Hello, Cancer, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, I certainly appreciate both your viewership as well as your recent subscriptions, okay? Today, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to focus on your romantic situation and just to see what vibes surround you from now until the end of this month, all right? Rest assured, ladies and gentlemen, that this is a general reading, and as such, it certainly will not and may not resonate with each and every one of you out there. But for those for whom this reading is meant, I certainly hope that it provides you with valuable insight so you can make your best informed judgments moving forward, okay? With that said, as you can see here, or as you can hear, okay, I'm shuffling up here. And we're going to start off with the prevailing theme or overarching theme and try to weave together a coherent story, Cancer, from which you can follow. If this reading resonates, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Share it with others to whom you think might benefit, and be sure to press that subscription button so that each and every one of you receives future readings, okay? So with that said, let's just go on and just dive right on deeply into your reading and see whatever it is that Spirit would like you to know. Cancers, for your highest good. Spirit, what messages would you like for me to share with Cancers for their highest good here? Cancer, keep in mind that with this reading, or in viewing this reading, realize that the energies can go vice versa. It could be how you're feeling, or of course how someone else is feeling. So keep that in mind as we go through here and apply the energies to your situation that apply. Of course, only those energies that apply, and those that don't, let them fly, okay? So here we go. I feel that a lot of you are reminiscing about someone with whom you had a magnetic sexual attraction. Okay? You just feel the two of you had very good sexual chemistry here. It could be someone from your past here that I'm getting. Next message. You might also be thinking about maybe taking a risky type or doing something risky that I'm kind of feeling here. And Spirit is telling you, ladies and gentlemen, that now is not the time. The answer is a resounding no. So as we pull more cards, we'll try to figure out exactly what that applies to when it comes to these messages here. I do feel that it is you. It seems that it's with certainly someone romantically with whom you were dealing. Could be an ex, or it could be with someone existing here. But whoever the person is, I'm getting a strong sense that this person is a liar. Okay, so you might want to be very, very careful around this person. All right, because this person does not have your best interest at heart, Cancer. And realize that here. Okay, this person is only with you, or only wants to be with you, because he or she is a gold digger. All right, they only want you for what he or she only wants you because of the money or the types of materialistic things that you can provide him or her with, okay? Somebody's experiencing a breakup here that I'm kind of getting, or a divorce here, okay? Or soon will be. So either it's you, or it could be someone with whom you're dealing. I'm also feeling too, even though this is really not the full scope of the reading, it might impede success with your relationships if you don't go and see what's going on with your health. It seems like there's some type of a health issue that's going on here that you might be aborting, and you might need to schedule an appointment to the doctor to kind of get your arms around whatever issue it is. All right, I feel that some of you might even be dealing with a fire sign here, an Aries, Leo, and or Sagittarius here. But I just feel like, as I've indicated here with you guys, and it seems like it's more so connected to this liar here that's showing in your reading. This person is a waste of time, I'm getting, or this person is always unavailable or just constantly breaking promises with you here. Okay? I'm kind of feeling. I'm also getting a sense too that spirit seems to be showing me, ladies and gentlemen, that there is someone new that's going to come into your life here. Okay? Or it might be this existing person that's kind of fooling you, thinking that that he or she is ready for a serious commitment when he or she isn't. That's why that money card is there, or that, the card or gold digger card here. This person might be just doing this just to get your attention. So again, apply the energies, ladies and gentlemen, as they resonate to your situation. Those that don't, let them fly. If this is not the situation, then it looks like that you might be meeting someone new that, might want to make a serious commitment with you here. Okay? I'm certainly seeing too that, and it looks like an ex is involved in the picture too here. I'm getting, so someone is constantly spying on you, looking at your social media, and they are at awe with how you perhaps changed since being with him or her. And they're doing a lot of research on you that I'm getting, Cancer. Okay? I'm also feeling too that you have nothing to fear, because it looks like an ancestor of yours, or it could be a loved one, who passed or who's on the other side, that's protecting you. I'm seeing someone really protecting you or acting as your guardian here. Okay? Spirit is also saying that someone wants to compromise or communicate to you in some way here. Again, it's probably someone from whom you've been estranged here. This person wants forgiveness. They want to work things out with you. Okay, again, this is up to you if this is what you will want, Cancer. Okay, so it seems to be this decision mode here that I'm getting. Okay, that you're going to be in. Someone certainly wants to confess to you or has something to tell you. A confession I'm getting. I feel that even though you might be estranged from someone right now, you're going to receive a phone call or a text very soon. This person is going to be back in no time at all. Back soon, and more than likely by the end of this month here, anyway, that I'm getting. It seems like you have involved yourself in a situation, a very entangled type situation, or you are involved, or it could be this ex appears to be involved in an entangled situation here. And I'm getting that the person who is trying to wedge him or herself into the situation is trying to just sabotage things here. So understand that there's a third party in your situation, and in some way here that I'm getting. Cancer, if this reading is resonating, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Share it with others to whom you think might benefit, and be sure to press that subscription button, okay? I also feel too, Cancer, that soon you're going to be traveling. I see you traveling somewhere very, very, very soon, or just taking a vacation here. Spirit just wants you to know at the end of the day, the red flags have been really kind of, showing you things here, all right? And Spirit wants you to really trust your intuition here. Because certainly the red flags that you ignore now, it's going to end back coming back hunting you later. Okay? And in conclusion, Spirit says, despite whatever challenges that you've gone through, it's time to open up your heart. Because certainly that will help you attract more love, and the love that you're seeking here, not toxic love. So Cancer, with that said, this is your reading. I certainly hope that it has offered food for thought. Looks like you have to make a decision and to trust your intuitive faculties in doing so. Should anyone wishes to have a more personalized reading, you can certainly scoot right over to my website to schedule and or to purchase. Thanks so much for your time. Enjoy your day.